Tiernan, 2-1 win against Newry today, through to the last 16. A good day.
Yeah, very good day. Very proud of the players today. We were looking at a reaction after last Saturday. Irish Cup's always that little bit more special, and you always have a little different feeling in the air when it comes around. And boys were buzzing today coming into the game, and we got what we needed, which is our name in the hat.
As you say, it was quite a turnaround from last week. Was that a lot of the talk during the week in terms of reacting and getting back onto the pitch again?
Yeah, it was all the talk. The supporters, as we talked about, came out in numbers last week, and they were absolutely phenomenal as they are every week. And we needed to give them something back, and that was the main thing for this week. That we showed them that when they come out, we'll have to reward them for what they're giving us back, and thankfully we've done that today.
Changed things a little bit today in terms of personnel and maybe shape with Lee and Benny coming in. How did you feel they did?
Yeah, well, it's probably the first time this year that we've had a plan B, and we've been able to go back to front, to drop teams off us a little bit, and having that was kind of another thing in our armoury, which was great for us. So we were delighted with Benny. He started to tire a lot towards the end, and he'll need a little bit of game time. But Lynch was absolutely magnificent. He looked like he was getting stronger and stronger as the game went on, and he definitely looks like he'll fit into how we want to play.
And the only, I suppose, negative was the goal right at the end. We were probably worthy of it. A clean sheet. It was a good performance and reasonably comfortable overall.
Yeah, it's disappointing when you concede. We have a clean sheet club, and that's that out of it. So I think the boys are very disappointed that we conceded in the manner that we did, and the time in the game that we did. But I think in all those games, like Newry's a Premiership side, and you're always going to come under pressure at the end. So we expected that, but all in all, I thought we dealt with it very well.
The second goal was probably always going to be quite crucial, and it was good to see when David Scullion come on the pitch and got it. Yeah,
Skull has that in his locker. I actually thought in the first half Benny had a couple of chances that he probably could have and should have done a little bit better with. But it's a cup game. It's always going to be a tough game. It's always going to be decided 92nd, 93rd minute, and we were just delighted to get our names in the hat.
And through the last 16 now, so that's another thing to look forward to in between the league games coming up.
Yeah, we talked this week about we're not coming into the business end of the season, and we have to make sure that we're ready for that. There's obviously a pressure now comes with playing with Larne Football Club, and we have to be able to cope with the pressure, and hopefully we'll embrace it.
We had a strong bench today and options to be able to bring on, and you hope that'll be the way of it in the second half of the season, no matter who starts or who comes on.
Yeah, I think over the last week or two, training has been picked up a little bit because you're really playing for your place now. No Fuds are in the side today, no Tommy Stewart in the side today, and there's a competition for places now.
And luck all next week. It's the last game before the split. 3 points, I'm sure, the objective, like every other time.
Yeah, every game's 3 points. Glad that we're back at home again. Luck will always give us a tough game. They're also fighting for a top 6 finish, so they won't be making it easy for us. But we can only do what we need to do.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.